Hello friends, welcome to IMP classes. Today we will understand class E chopper, that is called 4-quadrant chopper. So let us start with the circuit diagram. Circuit diagram consisting with voltage source and 4 chopper called as chopper 1, chopper 2, chopper 3, chopper 4 with anti-parallel connection of diode D1, diode D2, diode D3 and diode D4. Load is consisting with the inductor and battery E. For class E chopper operation, the load must contain with the battery E as shown in figure. Now let us start with the mode number 1. In mode number 1, chopper 1 will be on, chopper 4 kept on and chopper 3 and chopper 2 will be kept off. Chopper 4 will be kept on means it is already considered in a conduction mode. Mode number 1 is also called first quadrant chopper. So let us start with the chopper 1 and chopper 4. The circuit consisting with chopper 1 and chopper 4 will be looks like that. Vias in series with the chopper 1, inductor, battery and chopper 4, and the load current I0 is flow from source to load. The direction of current is coming towards the load, that is I0, and the polarity across the load is as shown in figure, that is left side is plus and right side is minus. Here the direction of current is considered positive, so that the direction of voltage is also positive. In this mode, the power is flowing from source to load and inductor is charging. So in the mode number 1, inductor will also store the energy, and that stored energy must be dissipated in the next state. From the direction of load current and load voltage, we can say this operation comes in the first quadrant where load current and load voltage both are positive. So let us see in the next state. When the inductor releases its stored energy, so that chopper 1 will be off and polarity across the inductor will be changed. As the polarity across the inductor will be changed, the direction of current will be maintained in the same direction because of the inductor. So current is flowing through battery E, chopper 4, diode D2 and back to the load. So the direction of current is maintained as in the previous case, that is clockwise, and therefore voltage of the load will be maintained as in the previous case. It means the voltage and current still are positive and can be drawn only in the first quadrant mode. So that this mode number 1 operation is called first quadrant operation, and the stored energy of the inductor is completely discharged in this mode. Now come to the mode number 2. This is called second quadrant operation, where chopper 2 will be on and source is removed here. If the source is removed here and load current is still maintained in the circuit, that means the current is coming out from the battery, so that the I0 current will flow through inductor, chopper 2 and diode D4 and back to the battery E. Here the direction of current is changed, but the voltage polarity does not change because this voltage polarity is maintained due to the battery E, so that the voltage is still, load voltage is still positive and load current is negative. So this, due to this direction of load current and voltage, this can be drawn in the second quadrant, and therefore this operation is called second quadrant operation. And we can write output voltage V0 equal to E plus L di by dt. So the V0 will be greater than Vs. V0 is what? Output voltage. Now see here how this output voltage is greater than Vs. The battery E will be charged maximum up to the voltage Vs, and inductor will also charge up to the voltage Vs. So this Vs plus this Vs will be equal to twice of Vs. That means the output voltage is maximum 2 times of the input voltage, and therefore we can say this is the step up chopper operation. In this duration, again inductor store the energy that will be released in the next mode. So let us come to the mode number 3, where chopper 3 will be operated. Now come to the mode number 3, where chopper 3 will be on, chopper 2 will be on, and chopper 1, chopper 4 will be off. And remember, the polarity of the battery should be reversed. For the operation of mode number 3 or third quadrant operation, the polarity of the battery must be reversed here, so that the plus terminal of the battery comes at the right side and left terminal of the battery comes on the left side. Now chopper 3 is acting as a short circuit. This is on condition. Chopper 2 will be short circuit. This is on condition, and therefore current will flow from source to load through chopper 3, battery, inductor, chopper 2, and back to the voltage source. Now see here, the direction of the load current is reversed as in the previous case. Okay, in the last case, the direction of the current, load current through the load is from left to right. Now in this case, the direction of the current is from right to left. Therefore we can say the direction of load current is changed, and we can also say the direction of load voltage will be changed. So both the load current and load voltage is negative, and both the negative current and voltage can be drawn in the third quadrant. That's why this mode is also called third quadrant operation. In this case, output voltage is less than the input voltage. Why? Let us understand through this circuit. Here you can say this complete voltage is the output voltage. That means what? The battery voltage and inductor voltage is called output voltage. The battery will be charged through the source up to the maximum value of Vs, and similarly the voltage across the inductor will be maximum, that is equal to Vs. So here Vs and here Vs, so that is 2 times of the source voltage Vs. That's why we can say the output voltage is greater than the input voltage. The output voltage is less than the input voltage, and therefore we can say this is the step down chopper operation. In third mode, inductor will store the energy, and that stored energy must be released. Therefore, for releasing of the stored energy, the polarity of the inductor must be changed. So due to this plus, chopper CS2 will be in on condition and chopper 3 will be off, and diode D4 will comes in the forward bias condition. So the current will flow through chopper 2, D4 and back to the load. Here the direction of the current is still negative, and the polarity of the load voltage is also negative. So both the voltage and current are negative, and therefore we can say this operation comes in the third quadrant mode. Now come to the mode number 4. In mode number 4, chopper CH4 will be off, and remaining all the choppers will be kept off. So chopper CH4 is on, 1, 2 and 3 will be off. Now see the circuit diagram. When the chopper CH4 is on and D2 comes in the forward bias condition. When chopper CH4 is on, this circuit is also source free circuit, because the input voltage Vs is not connected here. Okay, that's why it is called source free. But here in the load section, battery is available with the polarity plus and minus, that is plus terminal at the right side, and due to this plus, the current is flowing through the circuit in the clockwise direction, and the polarity will be and the polarity of the load voltage will be like this, plus and minus, due to this terminal of the battery. So the direction of the current to the load is as in the first mode, and that is called positive load current, but the polarity of the voltage is changed, and that is what? Negative voltage, negative load voltage. So here the parameter load current and load voltage are comes in the fourth quadrant, and that's why this mode number 4 is also called fourth quadrant operation. Now see here, in this duration again inductor will store some energy that must be released within the circuit. Therefore we switch off the chopper 4 and see how the energy will be released. Now the polarity of the inductor will be changed, and that's why the current will coming out from the plus of the inductor, and that goes through battery diode D3 back to the source diode D2, and then back to the load. Okay, so here current is again, the load current direction is again what? Positive, that is coming to the load as in the first case, and the polarity of the voltage is still negative due to this battery or due to this polarity of the inductor. In this case, the power is basically flowing from load to source. Okay, that's why the load current is positive because of the direction of the current, but the load voltage is negative, and that's why load current is positive, load voltage is negative. This operation comes in the fourth quadrant mode. Okay, now see here, this is also a step up chopper operation because power is flowing from source to load, or you can also calculate the output voltage is greater than the input voltage. Now here we understood the operation of four quadrant chopper with the help of mode number 1, mode 2, mode 3 and mode 4. Remember, in mode 3 and mode 4 the polarity of the battery will be changed. Now the final quadrant operation can be seen here with this four quadrant diagram. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay, now basically what is the application of this four quadrant chopper? Just because of any electric vehicle or any operation of the machine must be move in all the direction, positive, negative, forward, backward, like this. So such type of application can be done with the help of chopper 4. So I hope that you understood this all the concept, and let me know what is the questions arise in your mind for the mode number 4, 3, 2, 1 and overall in this chopper operation. Thank you listening this lecture.